Today we're exploring one of the most badass characters from Jujutsu Kaisen, Nobara Kugisaki. I know a lot of you have been wondering about her fate, especially after the intense events in Shibuya. Well, today we're uncovering the shocking truth about Nobara's potential return. We'll be exploring her journey, her relationships, and why she has such a huge impact on the series. Let's get started with the basics of who Nobara is and why we all love her so much. Nobara was designed to be this incredibly strong and unshakable character. From her very first appearance, she made it clear she wasn't just some ordinary girl. Remember her iconic line about being both pretty and strong? Yeah, she really set the tone for what to expect. Her character was full of fire, confidence, and a no-nonsense attitude. She immediately stood out among the cast with her unique fighting style and powerful cursed techniques. Nobara's presence brought a fresh and fierce energy to the series. It's no wonder she quickly became a fan favorite. Her strength wasn't just physical but also mental, making her a key player in the Jujutsu world. One of the most fascinating aspects of Nobara's character is the room full of chairs concept. This metaphor beautifully represents her desire to fill her life with meaningful relationships. She talks about having only so many chairs, symbolizing how selective she is about who she lets into her life. It's such a relatable idea, right? We all want to surround ourselves with people who genuinely matter. For Nobara, this room of chairs isn't just about numbers, it's about quality and depth of connection. Throughout the series, we see how she navigates these relationships, balancing her strong personality with a deep need for true companionship. It's a unique way to understand her character's motivations and actions. Now let's rewind and talk about Nobara's backstory. She grew up in a small rural village which she always felt was too restrictive for her bold personality. Her childhood wasn't easy, but it shaped her into the strong person she is. One of the most significant parts of her early life was her friendship with Fumi. Fumi was her first true friend, someone who stood by her when others didn't. This relationship was genuine and meaningful, stark contrast to her later idealization of Saori. It's in these early moments we see the foundation of Nobara's character. Her loyalty, her fierce protectiveness, and her desire for real connections all started here. These experiences deeply influenced her journey to Jujutsu High. Speaking of Saori, let's explore how Nobara's idealization of her played a huge role in her life. Saori was this older girl from Tokyo who moved to Nobara's village, and Nobara was instantly fascinated by her. To young Nobara, Saori represented everything she dreamed of: elegance, grace, and a glimpse of the wider world. She put Saori on a pedestal, seeing her as the epitome of the ideal person. This idealization fueled Nobara's desire to leave her village and seek out a life that matched her dreams. It's interesting to see how a single person can have such a lasting impact. Saori became a symbol of what Nobara aspired to. Even long after Saori had left the village, this longing for an idealized life drove many of Nobara's decisions. When Saori was forced to leave the village due to bullying, it was a turning point for Nobara. The departure shattered her, leaving her with a sense of loss and longing. It was like her dream was taken away before it even started. This event deepened Nobara's resolve to find people like Saori and escape the confines of her village. She didn't want to be stuck in a place where people were cruel and small-minded. Instead, she yearned for a place where she could find others who were like the idealized image of Saori. This departure became a catalyst for Nobara's journey, pushing her to chase her dreams with even more determination. It's a reminder of how powerful childhood experiences can be. Fast forward to Nobara arriving at Jujutsu High, and it's clear she's on a mission. But her first interactions with Yuji, Megumi, and Gojo didn't exactly go as she'd hoped. She was immediately unimpressed, seeing them as far from the ideal she had in her mind. Yuji's goofiness, Megumi's brooding nature, and Gojo's unpredictable behavior didn't match her expectations. She even told Yuji that people like him weren't the kind of friends she'd choose. This initial disappointment was palpable, but it set the stage for something beautiful. Despite her initial reservations, these unlikely friendships started to form. It's a testament to how real connections can come from the most unexpected places. As the story progressed, we saw Nobara's relationships with Yuji, Megumi, and Maki evolve into something truly special. Despite her initial stubbornness and high standards, she began to see the value in these genuine connections. Her bond with Yuji and Megumi grew stronger through their shared battles and experiences. She found a kindred spirit in Maki, someone she could admire and relate to. These relationships were different from her idealized image of Saori, but they were real and meaningful. Nobara started to understand that the people who truly matter might not always fit her initial expectations. This growth was crucial for her character, showing a softer, more understanding side of Nobara. Nobara's strength and agency have always been a standout feature of her character. She's never afraid to speak her mind and always stays true to herself. Whether it's in battle or in everyday situations, Nobara's confidence is unwavering. Remember that epic moment when she faced off against the cursed spirits with Yuji? She showed no fear, only determination and grit. Her ability to remain calm and collected, even when her friends were freaking out, made her a reliable and powerful ally. Nobara's strength isn't just about her physical abilities, it's about her mental fortitude and her refusal to back down. She embodies what it means to be a strong, independent character in Jujutsu Kaisen. And then we come to the Shibuya Incident, one of the most intense arcs in the series. Nobara's battle during this arc was nothing short of jaw-dropping. She fought with everything she had, but the outcome left fans reeling. Her critical condition after the fight made it seem like she was gone for good. This moment was heartbreaking for everyone, from the characters in the story to the fans watching it unfold. It felt like a punch to the gut, seeing such a beloved character in such a dire state. The emotional weight of this moment can't be overstated. It left us all questioning what would happen next and hoping for her recovery. Nobara's death, if it truly is the end for her, carries a lot of symbolism. The room full of chairs concept comes full circle here. In her final moments, we see those empty chairs filled by her friends who chose her, despite not fitting her idealized expectations. It's a powerful image that speaks to the importance of genuine connections. Nobara realized that the people who truly mattered were the ones who were there for her, not the idealized versions she had imagined. This realization adds a profound depth to her character arc. It's a bittersweet conclusion that highlights the beauty of real relationships over idealized fantasies. Creator Gege Akutami confirmed Nobara's death, and it was a moment of collective heartbreak for the fandom. Knowing that her death was planned prior to the Shibuya storyline adds a layer of inevitability to her fate. Akutami's decision underscores the significance of Nobara's character arc and the impact she had on the story. It's a bold move that shows the willingness to take risks with beloved characters. While it's hard to accept, it also emphasizes the unpredictable and harsh nature of the world of Jujutsu Kaisen. This confirmation left many fans in shock, but it also cemented Nobara's legacy in the series. Nobara's death has a profound impact on the story and the remaining characters. Her absence is felt deeply by her friends, especially Yuji and Megumi. It influences their actions and decisions moving forward. Nobara's strength and determination continue to inspire those who knew her. Her legacy lives on through the memories and the lessons she imparted. This impact is a testament to her importance in the series. Even in death, Nobara's presence is felt, shaping the narrative and the characters' journeys. It's a reminder of how significant her role was and continues to be. Despite the confirmation, many fans refuse to give up hope on Nobara's return. There are numerous theories and speculations about how she could come back. Some suggest hidden healing techniques or interventions by other characters. Others think there might be supernatural elements at play that could bring her back. It's fascinating to see the creativity and dedication of the fandom. These theories keep the hope alive and show just how much Nobara means to everyone. Whether or not she returns, these speculations highlight the love and admiration fans have for her character. In conclusion, Nobara Kugisaki's journey in Jujutsu Kaisen is one of strength, growth, and profound impact. From her early days in the village to her fierce battles at Jujutsu High, she has left an indelible mark on the series. Her relationships, her strength, and her ultimate fate all contribute to a deeply moving character arc. While her death is heartbreaking, her legacy lives on through her friends and their continued fight. Nobara's story reminds us of the importance of genuine connections and the beauty of being true to oneself. Let me know in the comments what you think about Nobara's potential return and where you see the series heading next. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one.